Hello friends, welcome to another video of Elementary Algebra. In this video, we'll talk about integers, whole numbers and natural numbers. So from my previous video, you know that rational numbers are numbers that can be represented as a fraction, and it has subsets, some subsets like integers, whole numbers and natural numbers. Okay, these are the subsets of rational number. So what are integer? We start with integer. Integers are subset of real numbers and rational numbers, which I told you right now. So what is so particular about integers? So integers are whole numbers. Okay, the numbers that do not have any kind of fractional part. And for your understanding, I've given you couple of examples here. So look at the number 3.5. A 3.5 has a fraction part dot 5, and similarly if you divide 7 by 8, again you're going to get some kind of fraction. But negative 64 or negative 9 or 5 does not contain any fraction part. They are the whole numbers. Okay. So this is what an integer is. In a number line, in a real number line, only those numbers that are that do not have any fractional part are the integers. But that doesn't mean that integers are not rational numbers. They are fractions. But ultimately, when you divide the integers with number one, they can look like a fraction, but actually they uh, when you divide them, you get the same answer. For example, if I divide 5 by 1, that's fraction. That is a fraction, but the answer is again the same number 5, and that is why integers are special. Okay, so let's explore more about integers. So a set of integers is usually denoted by the letter z. Okay, this is a symbol for the particular set, and in a number line, this is what your integer look like. In the center, you have 0, which is a neutral number, and on the right hand side the number keep on growing starting from 1 2 3 4 5 6 and so on. Similarly, on the negative side, on the other hand of the 0, you have all the negative numbers which are less than 0, so they keep on growing like 0 minus negative 1 negative 2 3 4 so on. So okay, so this is what the real number line, integer line looks like on a real number line. Okay, so you always have to remember these three characters of integers. First, it contains positive numbers that are greater than 0, and then it contains negative numbers that are negative and less than 0, and 0 itself is an integer because 0 is a neutral number, neither positive neither negative, but it is an integer because if you divide 0 by any number, going to get answer as 0. So therefore, you can say it is an integer and a rational number. So what are whole numbers? So far I've been telling you like whole numbers are integers, but actually whole number is a set. Is there is a separate subset that comes out of integers, and we can call it whole numbers. So what are these whole numbers? Let's find out. Numbers that contain only positive integers, okay, all the positive numbers from the integers, and 0 including 0 are whole numbers. Okay, and usually if you have this kind of set, a whole number set is denoted as a W sign. Okay, this is a set notation. This is the name of the set. Okay, so this is what your whole number line look like. Starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It keeps on growing like this. And it contains all the positive number only. Okay, so we have a special number called natural number. What natural numbers? So all counting numbers, whatever you count, you can count on the natural numbers. But the special thing is in mathematics, natural numbers have a precise definition. For example, all positive numbers greater than 0 is denoted by this letter n. This is the set for natural numbers. Okay, all numbers, all positive numbers except 0. 0, this time we are not including the neutral number 0. Okay, and we are just leaving that out. So if we leave that out, then this particular set is known as natural number. Natural numbers are subset of real, rational, integer, and whole numbers. So what I mean to say here is if you want to create a natural numbers subset, if you want to extract natural numbers, of course you have to choose one of the supersets like real number set, or you have to choose all the rational numbers and then take only natural numbers out of that. Suppose you are given integers only, there's no other set given to you, then you extract natural numbers from that too. It is possible. And in case you are given whole numbers, then just omit the 0 and whatever remains is natural number for you. So in case, in other words, I can say that natural number is indeed a subset of real or real, rational, integer, and the whole numbers. Okay. So with that, I end this session, and I hope you understood what integers, natural numbers, whole numbers, what are the relationship between these sets, okay, and how we can use them, how we can use them for counting different things. These all things we'll learn in future lessons. Uh, and also in the next lecture, I will discuss about irrational numbers. Okay, because all the rational numbers have been discussed, and now we know precisely what a rational number is and what a real out of real numbers, what are rational numbers. There is a set of numbers which are irrational, and we will discuss them in our next lecture. Okay, I hope you learned something. Thank you very much. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.